I'm going to start here.
Okay, I got you.
I'm a little bit of a nerd. So I read a lot, I study a lot, and one of the things that I study, because I speak so often, is speeches. And I'll go through the greatest speeches in history. And invariably, in those books, they're going to talk about Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. It was only about 3 minutes. And those of you that have done this before know that there's nothing in the world harder than a 3-minute speech. And
ladies doing okay?
the way he ends that,
Water or anything?
We've got water.
that this government of the people, by the people, for the people, and by the people should not perish. And I take into consideration that he is saying this in the context of the Civil War. How many of you guys know that we're there again? We're there. This is a moment that if we don't win this moment, our nation will cease to exist. Now, the name may hang around, but we will no longer be that aspirational nation governed by the people. That's what all of this fight is about. See, for years we have thought that we had competing ideas on issues. That has never been the problem. Our difference with our opponents are not issues. We have a fundamental difference in who we think should have and hold and exercise power. You know, I'm looking at Respect Missouri voters over there. That's the issue. Who governs the state of Missouri? Well, okay, you've got a building of people in here that say that you don't. That power is held by the elite. That power is held by people who know better about your life than you do. What do you think tanks and Humvees and soldiers in the streets of Washington, D.C. is about? It's about a group of people who think they have a right to impose their will on you. You know, I hear a lot of talk about Christian nationalism.
Block the sun.
It's rooted in the same place. They believe that there are a hierarchy of people. So when we say the pledge and we say liberty and justice for all, y'all, for them, those are just words. They do not believe that liberty and justice are for all. What was it Pete Hegseth's pastor said the other day?
Women shouldn't vote.
Women shouldn't vote. There should be household votes. But do you understand how this thing keeps getting repeated over and over again? That they believe in a system where they sit on the top and the rest of us move as slaves to their will underneath. So my challenge to you right now and every single day is this: that this nation of the people, by the people, and for the people, should not perish from this earth. Now, we don't have a Lincoln moment, and I want y'all to go find a mirror Or go look at the person standing next to you. Because the person responsible for saving our nation is you. It's you. The power of the people, by the people, for the people. It's going to take the people to save it.
They aren't going to do it.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it ain't going to outsource it. You're not going to be able to go ship it over to China or ship it to India for cheaper labor. You're not going to be able to go find an immigrant to do it for you easier. AI ain't going to give you the answer. We're going to have to get up off our asses and do the work. This gathering, this is fuel for the work. This is not the work. Do not get it confused. This is your rally to fuel you to go out to your neighborhoods and do the work. Because that's where the work is. You're going to have to talk to your neighbors. You're going to have to show up to the polls with 5, 6, 7 other folks. Because until we change the people in this building, this day can't be won. That's it. You change who sits here. I want you guys to all remember freedom. And for me, it's an elusive term. You know, my great-grandfather, who was the first person in my family born free, died 4 months before my son was born. So I've heard stories from my great-grandfather that were given to him by his parents who lived in slavery. My son is actually the first person in my family born with voting rights. I was not born with voting rights. This fight for freedom, this fight for justice, you're not going to win it because it doesn't end. So you're going to have to get up and fight, and you're going to have to train your children to fight, and your children are going to have to train their grandchildren to fight, because evil doesn't stop. It doesn't relent. We must be persistent. It will forever be a battle between good and evil, and since evil doesn't rest, neither can we. So let's chant, let's get information, let's fuel your soul for the fight that's coming. I'm going to hand it off. I'm going to be back later. But fuel up, folks, because we got work to do. Thank you.